keeping traction is the key thing. And so if you have your weight too far forward, you lose your traction on the back wheel, or same if you're too high. And if you're too far back, then you're going to lift the front wheel. And if you're really stabbing in your pedal stroke, you're also going to get a bit of a burnout going on.
Hi guys, Coach Fenz here up at Stromlo Forest Park. We're lucky enough to be joined this morning by Mark Tupalski, you know, a winner of many races around Australia, and has raced all over the world actually. And he's up here today to teach us a few things about some certain technical aspects of mountain biking. So Mark, we're welcome. Thanks very much for joining us.
Hey Fenz, thanks for having me.
Fantastic. Look, we're going to look at a few different sort of technical aspects. We've just looked at climbing quite a steep, pinchy, loose gravel climb.
Yep.
What are the components that that we really need to consider when we're doing that?
The biggest part of it is going to be your body weight and position, as well as smooth pedaling. So with it, keeping traction is the key thing. And so if you have your weight too far forward, you lose your traction on the back wheel, or same if you're too high. And if you're too far back, then you're going to lift the front wheel. And if you're really stabbing in your pedal stroke, you're also going to get a bit of a burnout going on.
Yeah, okay. So in terms of then sort of understanding that and trying to get, we tend to then just sort of drift around on the seat. So we want to try and keep our weight towards the front of the seat. Yeah. But then leaning slightly over so we've got enough weight on the bars just to keep that front wheel from lifting, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So, and the best way to think of pretty much most stuff on a mountain bike is gravity is a straight line pulling you back down. So if your bike's up on an angle and you draw a line straight down from where your body is, if it's up, you need to be forwards. And so that means you shuffle yourself up to the nose of your seat. But then if you're too high, that one still lifts you back. So you need to come low in the front. So you're getting low down to the bike, but a bit forward and squashed in. And that'll allow you to keep nice weight over both wheels and traction on the back wheel while you put power down. Fantastic.
I suppose another consideration here with most people now running tubular tyres is the tyre pressures. Obviously, if you've got too high a tyre pressure, you're not going to get that compliance in that rear wheel over the terrain, and that will spin out as well, yeah?
Yeah, so a nice soft pressure will definitely give you more traction on a loose surface.
Yep, fantastic. All right, thanks very much indeed, Mark. It's fantastic, and I'm sure that will help everyone climb hills that are quite loose and quite steep. Fantastic. I'll catch you out on the road, guys. Bye-bye.